She's so annoying. Hello everybody, I am back. I have not made a video like this in literally ages. I don't even know if I remember how to film an SSO video anymore. Today I am going to be rating my horses and roasting them, cooking them. No, like I'm gonna be roasting them, cooking them, okay? Pointing out all of their imperfections. But you know who has no imperfections? Okay, you're gorgeous. But unfortunately, a pixelated horse in a horse game can't be as gorgeous as you. So let's roast them. Starting off with just the horses that are in my barn right now. This might have to be a 2-part series because I have a lot of horses. Because I have a problem. First of all, Cornbread. Nobody calls him Cornbread. Everybody calls him Darby. Yeah, nobody calls him that other than me. Cute. I love the Tennessee Walkers. They are just such a great horse for all purposes, except they're really expensive. Okay, $950. I don't think there's one Western horse in Star Stable that's $950 other than this dude. But I mean, it's kind of worth it. Look at their animations. All of their animations are so good. I don't want to give the first one 10 out of 10, so we're going to give it a 9 out of 10 and count the point off because of Star Queens. Next one. Ducky, Baby Duck. Yeah, he's cute. The only redeeming qualities of him, I mean, he has a lot of redeeming qualities, let me tell you. This generation of the Welshes are great, and the OG Welshes are even greater too. Like, I mean, these are greater than the OG Welshes. I didn't know if the Welsh was like really accurate because I've never been around ponies. I had miniature horses when I was younger, but I've never really been around ponies. So I don't really know what a Welsh pony looks like, but before I looked up a Welsh pony video, I was like, yeah, it's not the most realistic. Oh, girl. Look up a Welsh pony video, honey. This horse will pop up. Like, literally looks just like it. Literally twins. And their animations are super sweet and super cute. So, I don't want to give another 9 out of 10, but we're going to give a 9 out of 10. Absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with you, babes. Nothing. Yes, girl. You whip that mane back and forth. There's nothing wrong with you. I can't believe they replaced you. I hate your replacements, okay? I hate them, okay? I hate them. You're perfect. 10 out of 10. Nothing else to say. Fight with me in the comment section. This horse is perfect. Dude, this is editing me, by the way, but I am literally getting tired watching this video. Literally getting tired editing this. Why did I have so much energy? I love this horse, and I hate the Gen 3.5 Frisians. But girl had more energy than a child on Christmas morning. Got it? Okay. This horse is an 8 out of 10. I don't know. The Mustangs were never, like, my favorite horse. I feel like this part of them... Quit smiling. I feel like this part of them is, like, really nice, like their nose. But, I mean, their animations aren't great. I mean, their body structure isn't great. Their default mane isn't great. I mean, maybe even 7 out of 10... to be so real. I love this horse, but for right now, it's kind of a loser. I'm sorry, I kind of love you. This horse in particular just isn't my favorite Mustang. I bought it because of the multicolored eyes, but now I'm kind of regretting it and wish I would have got a different coat color. But I still do love it. I still have Max this horse, therefore I love it, because I only Max horses I love. Speaking of Max horses, this horse is so ugly. I love this horse. I love Flea Bitten horses. I loved this horse when it came out. I bought it the year it came out, and I was so cool. I felt so cool. This was my first horse I ever maxed, which is pretty sick. But I don't know, the thoroughbreds were never just... I mean, the thoroughbreds are really out of date. They're really bugged. They have a really bugged... They're really bugged. Their rear is pretty bugged. A saddle looks way too big on them. I don't know. There's just a lot of things they could fix about these horses, and yet they chose the beautiful, perfect, never done anything wrong, gorgeous Friesians to make a Gen 3.5 out of. But I still love this horse. I love Faith. She's beautiful. I mean, she doesn't look like a thoroughbred. I don't really think the thoroughbreds in Star Stable are very accurate. But she gets a 5 out of 10 for her coat. And I mean, the animations are really cute for an older horse. And I just love her. I love her. Next, Lucky. Okay, you might call me crazy because I bought 2 Dutch Warmbloods. I have 2 of them now. But the Dutch Warmbloods gaits aren't my favorite because I wish there was an option to, like, turn this fancy trot off. Like, I know this is really nice, like a really nice trot, like if you're a dressage connoisseur, but I don't know. I wish there was just a way you could turn, like, the fancy dressage moves off, just like how you can, like, you have to click a specific button to make them do this, and, like, the piaffe, but, like, I wish you could turn off the special trot, because a horse doing this in a paddock, like, in a grassy paddock, looks very unrealistic, and, yeah. But overall, I love these horses. They're really good eventers. Their coats, this is the best coat, in my opinion. They just don't have the best coats. I mean, where's a chestnut? Like, they have a chestnut, but it's orange, and, like, I don't know. And, like, there's not really, like, a white one. Like, there's not a gray. There's really just, like, that ugly cremello. I just don't like cremellos. Why am I being rude in this video? Stop being rude. I'm kind. And then we have Lakin. Oh, I forgot to rate this horse. The coat gives you back all your redeeming qualities, and you have really cute gaits. So, maybe like an 8. I also just want to stop this video and say that I'm grateful for every single one of my horses, and because there has been a lot of money spent to have all these horses, and I'm very blessed to have so many. But I think it'd just be fun to kind of roast them every once in a while, because, yeah, it's still a horse game. Anyway, disclaimer over. Lakin, I obviously have to love this horse because I just bought him yesterday. He's pretty cute. I don't know why. I never liked dapple grays, but he is like a dapple gray I can tolerate. I literally just said there's no other cute Dutch Warmblood coats other than that one, this one. And I thought that up until yesterday, and then I saw that horse and I was like, it's actually kind of cute. It's very glossy to me. I don't know. It just kind of has like a gloss finish, kind of like a Breyer. And this horse looks exactly like a Breyer that I have. So, like, I just kind of love it. I love it. Okay? I love it. I just roasted its friend. But, like, I love this horse. I mean, it's still pretty fresh on my mind. So, like, a 9 out of 10. Wait, I rated that horse a 9 out of 10? Yeah, you're kind of cuter than your friend. Sorry. Lavender. This horse also holds a very special place in my heart. We call her Winnie on my RRP series. She holds a very special place in my heart. I also love paints and, like, quarter horses because I've always been a Western girl. I've always rode Western. I've never rode English. Actually, that sounds crazy. My family's just always rode Western. Every time I ride, every lesson I take on Western. So I just love a good Western horse. And the paint horses are like my favorite horse breed in the game. Love all the paint coats. You can't go wrong with literally any of them. I have 3 of them. That's a little obsessive. I have 3 of them. This is the first one that I bought. So I'm going to rate her. She gets a 10 out of 10. Okay? Yeah. So I actually, before I started this video, I went through and put a bunch of old horses in my barn. Because the old horses are the only horses that I can, like, really roast without feeling bad. Because I got them for a cheap price, and they're them. They're Gen 2s. Old Beauty. Out of all the actually beautiful old horses, I named this one Old Beauty. Jeez. This horse, like, levitates. Do you see that? It, like, doesn't even stand on the ground. This is definitely an era of Star Stable. This horse was definitely an era that I'm very glad I was not around to partake in. I'm so glad I didn't buy this horse full price back in the day, especially with how SSO has evolved. Like, this looks like her evil stepsister. Like, come on. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. It only gets a 2 out of 10 because the name's really cute and memories of Old Star Stable. I wasn't even a part of Old Star Stable. I joined Star Stable in like 2015 or 2016. I don't really remember when I made my first ever account. But yeah, I don't know. I bought it because it was leaving the game. I mean, it's okay. And then Superman has done absolutely nothing wrong in his life, and he's absolutely perfect and beautiful. Okay? Glad that conversation's done. 10 out of 10. Goodbye. Walk away. I kind of wish I would have picked a different hairstyle for him. No, he's perfect. Well, actually, paint horses are really hard to find tack for. Nope. Perfect. Anyway, Bullet Master. I love this horse when I bought it. Again, this is another horse. I felt so cool when I got it because I got it right when it came out. I'm pretty sure I got it for my birthday. I don't know. I didn't get it for my birthday. Did I get it for my birthday? I don't really remember. When did these horses come out? I don't remember. But I was so excited because I bought double star coins. It's my first time buying double star coins, I'm pretty sure. And I just love this horse. I love it. I hate the rear with my whole soul. But, like, I guess these horses are supposed to be very proper and, like, prim horses. So, like, I can't really fight with that. I have changed this horse's mane and tail so many times, and I finally just found one that I'm pretty happy with. I had, like, the turd tail going on, like the cart horse tail. I couldn't do it. And I feel like every time I change a horse's mane, it just kind of makes me want to ride them more, especially if they have an ugly default mane. But yeah, I love this horse. I love the coat. It's like my only black horse, like full. Who is calling me? Where's my phone? United States of America. Yeah, no. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Spam call. But yeah, I really like this horse. I really like the way it looks. I don't know how accurate it is to a Limpizzaner, because again, I grew up around Western horses. And I didn't do much research when I buy horses like I do now. But yeah, he's okay. He's okay. I remember I really wanted to use this name on this horse for some reason. I really wanted to use the name Bullet Master. I don't know if this is the best horse to use it on because it's not very intimidating, but it's cute. Oh, jump scare. Oh, jump scare. Old Soul is the cutest name I've named one of my old horses, in my personal opinion. I'm pretty sure this is one of the first horses that I bought. The That's a Selle Francais. SSO, you have evolved. Okay. So, I think this is the first horse that I, like, got pressured into buying by Star Stable before it left the game. I don't know why I bought it. I never really had a connection to the Selle Francais. But, I mean, they're pretty cute. I kind of like it. I mean, it's not the worst old horse, but it's definitely not the cutest one. I mean, there's cuter. Sorry, girl. There's cuter. Next. Oh, my gosh. Actually, wait. I forgot to rate that horse. 3 out of 10. Bullet is a 5 out of 10. Bullet's a 7. Bullet's a 6. This horse, I don't... This might be the first Gen 3 I rated 10 out of 10. Because I just said I love the paint horses. And there's nothing really wrong with this, oh, girl, those knobby knees. This, like, model. I have multiple models like this. I have the paint horse, and then I have the American quarter horse. But I have the old quarter horse. It was actually the first horse I ever bought with Star Coins. I don't want to rate this horse a 10 out of 10 because it's, like, old and crusty. But, like, you a solid 8, girl. Like, your coat is cuter than some of the horses that SSO be making these days. Oop, period. She's solid 8. Blue Song, Bluey. I love this horse. I don't know. I feel like the Arabians in Star Stable look severely malnourished. I know they're supposed to be, like, a thinner, more athletic breed. I don't know. I just feel like this one particularly... I don't know, it's just a coat, it's just a blue roan coating on it, but it kind of looks like you can see its ribs, and it makes me kind of sad, but overall, I love this horse. I think I have 3 Arabians. Do I have 3 Arabians? Why would I buy so many of the most literal random horses? I love the Arabians. I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Arabians. My mother rode an Arabian when she was just a little older than me, I think. But she's pretty cute. I love this horse. Did I make this boy or girl? Okay, he's not. Sorry, I was misgendering you. But yeah, pretty cute. Love this horse. There's nothing really wrong with the Arabians. They're fine. Solid 7. This horse is beautiful. I literally love this horse. I debated whether I wanted this horse. I went back and forth debating if I wanted this horse, and I'm glad I bought it because it's super cute. I usually buy more athletic horses, and not like trail riding horses, but as a ranger, I love to run around just looking like a ranger, like dressed as a ranger, and this horse fits that aesthetic perfectly. Love that horse. I bought Pumpkin. That's crazy because I was actually still riding this horse in November because I wanted to get it maxed. I love this horse. This is one of the cuter fjords, I think. I have another fjord as well, and it's just not cute. It's just, I'm not crazy about all the fjord, like, gates, because it's just an older horse. It just has that older Gen 3 Star Stable vibe. But I love it. I love this vibe. I love the magical coat. I've wanted this horse for you don't even know how long. Since I was on my first ever Star Stable account that I didn't have Star Rider on, I wanted this horse. I don't know why I never bought it until this year, but I don't know. Maybe it's because every year I've been, like, saving for, like, the newest Halloween horse. I never bought the newest Halloween horse because they're all too expensive. But I feel like I remember having enough Star coins to buy the actual Halloween horse, like the new one, but I kind of hated the new ones, so I did that one. Okay, we're going to shift them out real quick. We'll start back here again. This horse is just going to have to stay here because it says I'm currently riding it. Yikes. Caramel Apple. I have a thing for the Winfells. I have 3 Winfells also. Also the Winfells are leaving the game permanently, which kind of breaks my heart. But Caramel Apple, she looks moldy. It's okay though, because it just looks like a green apple and then the beautiful caramel coat. Look at this horse. I don't want to give it a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because it's really good memories for me. I remember watching the Cookies Roast or Honey Heart video of her like, I'm going to go over to the beach with that. Do you remember that one where she went to work at the beach with someone and she took that horse? That's the horse, I bought that horse. Oh my gosh, I just want to kiss it. This horse is not only the best horse coat in the game, in my opinion, you don't have to like it, but I feel like this is the best horse coat in the game. I think she's just so pretty. The dun stripe, come on, the dun striping, oh my gosh. I love this horse. I maxed it like instantly after I bought it, and also this horse has a special place in my heart because I made this horse for my 10th video or my 100th video celebration. Also, it's my first horse I ever bought on camera, and that just makes me so happy. So we're gonna give her 10 out of 10 because she's the prettiest horse in the game. First 10 out of 10 I gave. Not first 10 out of 10 I gave, I'm full of it. Daisy Dreamer. Okay, I always wanted to use the name Daisy Dreamer. I just want to use the name Daisy Duke now that I know it's in the game. But this horse, it's just old. It can't wear leg wraps, which makes me mad. It can't wear the new tack, which makes me mad. But this horse as a whole is just so stunning. And these horses are just so dramatic and drama-filled. They literally judge you while you're sitting on them. Is that little, like, stomp the hoof and then, like, yes, that right there, love it. Beautiful, drama queen. Giving main character energy, okay? Now, if this horse was tack-fitted, it would be a solid 10 out of 10. But it's pretty slow. It's not tack-fitted, so we're gonna give it an 8. You're pretty, though. The Dapples. It's the Dapples. Dreamboat! I named this horse after Amelia Dreamboat, not to insult Amelia Dreamboat, but just because I figured out I can name something that. And this horse was the first horse that I bought after figuring that out. It's really cute. I feel like this horse is really cute. It's definitely the cuter ones of the older horses. A lot of people have an opinion about the, like, golden looking mane with the brown, but I love it. I love this horse. I think it's so beautiful, and she's just gorgeous, and I'm totally gonna max her. Totally. She gets a solid 9 for an older horse. Misty. Oh, Misty, thank you for finding this tag for me. I've been looking all over for this tag. What pet did I have on Misty? Oh my gosh, I was looking for that cat too. Misty, why did you steal them? I got this horse after reading Misty of Shikatig. I thought I could, fix her hair and make me like her more, but I couldn't. I just don't like this horse. I'm sorry, Misty. You get a 2 out of 10. I don't have anything against Shikatig ponies, but this just doesn't look like Shikatig pony. What horse is the horse? Oh, Dreamboat. Okay, yeah. Okay, next horse is a truly hideous sight. I love the curly horses. I love the way they look. It's the gaits. It's the way the mane doesn't move. Ugh, no, spring flower, no. Spring flowers are beautiful. You're supposed to be beautiful. I love the way the curly horses look, and I really wish I loved them more than I do. But I just don't like the mane. I don't like the mane. And, like, the curly horses are known for their voluptuously curly mane. And they just didn't express that on those horses. Also, they're not tack-fitted. I hate horses not tack-fitted. Speaking of not tack-fitted, I bought this horse until again I figured out she couldn't fit any tack. Love this horse, though. Super cute. I don't necessarily like when quarter horses hang their heads this low. I mean, I like it in real life because I know that's, like, a delicacy when you get... Delicacy, like it's food. But, like, that's something that a lot of judges and, like, people shopping for a quarter horse look for. And it's just kind of natural for their breed, but it's not natural for a horse to hang their head that low. And I just don't really like that in Star Stable because quarter horses can be ridden in so many different styles of riding. This horse just looks kind of weird when you put English tack on it and its head is hanging that low. But I know this was for, like, the Western era Star Stable, and I love it. I love that it's such a great reining horse. Like, the spin, the backup. But then they gave this horse all those nice features, like the really nice backup, the spin, and then the reining halt. But then they gave the same features to the American Paint Horse, and, like, the American Paint Horses are a lot cuter. But these horses have really cute coats, and once they are tack-fitted, they will be, like, up there for the best horse in the game. But until then, she stays at a 5 out of 10, unfortunately, until she's tack-fitted. No, she's a 7 out of 10, because a lot of Western breeders literally would sell their soul to get a dun this gorgeous. But yeah, And then gingerbread or cookie. I don't really know what I want to call this horse. I love this horse. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I do have two Limpizaners. Anyway, absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a gingerbread cookie. You can't go wrong with a gingerbread cookie. Okay, we love gingerbread around here. My sister makes it every year. I just observe and then get one cookie and use all the rest of her icing that she didn't use because I'm an observer when it comes to making really cute aesthetic gingerbread cookies. Or at least that's what she's made me be. Because I can't make cute aesthetic gingerbread cookies. It just turns into a glob of icing. She gets a 10 out of 10. I mean, she would be a good 12 out of 10 if it was his season, but it's not. Holy Spirit, another horse that I've admired for like ever, and I just never bought it. I love this horse. You can clearly tell that I bought it at midnight. I bought it at midnight with Allison. It was such a fun, like, core memory of like buying this horse at midnight, like Christmas Eve, I'm pretty sure. And I love this horse. I love everything about it. I love the deer print. But the thing is, I named it Holy Spirit. And of course, when you name it in a queue, it looks really cute because there's a space in between them. But looking at it together, it looks like Holy Spirit. And this horse is not the Holy Spirit. So I'm gonna have to change that before next Christmas, just because I'm judging myself. I'm only judging me, but I don't get judged by myself. Eagle Eye, another horse that I bought with Allison. We have an issue because before Allison became a star rider, I always had star coins. And we always bought horses when we were together. I bought this horse in the summer. Again, core memory. Notch Shepherd. Oh, I forgot to write this horse. 5 out of 10. Notch Shepherds are super cute. Again, track fitted. They're not tack fitted. But Eagle Eye, I feel like that's a super cute name for this horse. And it looks like a Schlake horse I have. Don't call me a nerd. Don't call me a weirdo. Don't come for me. But it looks just like a Schlake horse I have. And I love it because it's a Schlake Notch Shopper, obviously. I love this horse. I don't want to rate it a 10 out of 10 because it's like old, but it's a 10 out of 10 because of the core memories it comes with. No, I can't look at you. I can't look at you. I can't look at you. I love this horse when I got it, and I love both coats. It's not because the diamonds look like stickers on it that I'm rating it a literal 4 out of 10. I hate the Pasafinos. I have a super loathe entirely hate for these Pasafinos. And I don't know, I don't like Pasafinos. I love this horse, and I loved both coats, and I loved them in the moment, and I thought the fact that I loved the coat could help me get past the fact that I hate the fact that it's a Pasafino. I thought the beautiful coat could just, like, disguise it from the fact that it's a Pasafino, but it can't. It can't disguise the fact that it's a Pasafino, and I love looking at you. You're beautiful. You're eye candy. But you're literally a 2 out of 10 because you're a Pasafino. End of conversation. I love this horse so much. 10 out of 10. Not even going to discuss why I love it. I hate the pink eyes, though. Maybe 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for every Appaloosa that's ever existed in the game Star Stable. I love Appaloosa. Not only is it my club horse, this is just another account of mine that I have. No one actually joined my club. It was just me. This horse, I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10 because this is supposed to be a horse roasting. I should roast this horse. But she's an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Moon Beauty. I used to call it Moon Booty on accident because I talk really fast if you haven't noticed. So sometimes I slip up and call her Moon Booty. But I still love this horse either way. I love the, get it girl, yes girl, get it. I love the Soul Steed. I also just love the wild horses. Again, not very accurate to like a real horse, but like what in Star Stable is accurate. Like, you feel me? Like, what in Star Stable, what size references in Star Stable are accurate? Look at this bucket. Look at this bucket compared to Marie. That bucket filled with 2 pieces of grain would weigh this homegirl down, okay? It's just a little sad. And then this horse is the last horse we're going to be rating. I'm going to rate it a 10 out of 10, and you're not going to fight me about it because I love it in Belgian warm butts. So yeah, that was today's video of me being extremely generous when rating my horses that I didn't think I do. Come back tomorrow for part 2. No, the part 2 is probably not going to be out tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, or ever. It might not ever come out because I'm pretty lazy when it comes to filming videos. I mean, heck, the last video I filmed was like 12 days ago. Yeah, 11 days ago to be exact. But yeah, so thanks for watching me roast my horses, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. I'm so sorry for making you sit through all 25 minutes of that, of me being a weirdo. Happy April Fools, y'all. I love you. It's Marie. Over now. Peace. I promise I'll be coming out with a normal video soon.